Good morning! Well, I did a video on tile a week ago, and I usually try to space it out a little more, but we have some really great ones, and I wanted to make sure you all saw them because they're a lot of fun. And I don't know if you saw my video yesterday, but a really awesome coffee table that I wanted to show you all sold before I got a chance. So I think this is probably my trying to make up for that as well. So yeah, let's get started. Check out this tile. Isn't this awesome? If you check on our Instagram, there is a really beautiful kitchen renovation that was done with a tile that is similar to this, except it is that one is kind of like browns and yellows, a different color palette, we'll say, and some smaller inset tiles. But the way they used it was so cool. So they had a tile that's kind of like this, and they just use it as a kind of like a focal point behind their range, and it looked absolutely beautiful. And the reason that makes me think of this is because we have 4 sheets of this, it looks like, and so it's not enough to do a huge section, but this kind of tile just looks so cool as a focal point, as illustrated by that kitchen. So if you go on Instagram, or actually I think I posted it on Facebook as well, and look for the before and after posts that we do, you can see a really cool use of tile like this. Yeah, and maybe you can use something similar. So yeah, these are really beautiful. They're like they remind me a little bit of cough drops. They're so shiny and and smooth. So yeah, that's a really great one I wanted to make sure you saw. There's one over here that is just wild. Look at these. Look at these flower prints. I mean, it would make a really awesome feature on a wall, or I mean, this would be great for craft projects as well. They're just so bright and happy. They also remind me of on our marketplace we have some tile, what do you call it, kind of murals. Yeah, and so the tile on the marketplace, they all fit together to form a really long scene, and that's really cool too. But I think these are just kind of flowery tiles, so there you go. Those are really cool. And some of the tiles from my last video is still here, like those. I really love that. It's really beautiful. We also got more wood-like tile there. That one's really nice. Check these out. But then over here, some other patterns. Look at this one. I love this tile. It's just it's so beautiful. Like a really beautiful graphite color. The texture is really nice. Do you see? It's kind of got that kind of rough, kind of gravelly texture, and then there's a little kind of like, well, I don't know what to call it, like a lip, a little inset on the edge of each tile. Really cool. And I love the way the light looks on those. For 14 pieces, this one is $17.50, and so that's a pretty good amount for a smaller space. I think maybe I put this one on last time, but I think it bears showing again. I think the color is really great. It's like a light blue-gray on these small hexagon tiles, and I love how the color kind of fades as you get to the edge of the tile. Isn't it beautiful? And a good amount of those as well. I think these packs are the same. Yeah, this is a different one, I think. Yeah, those are obviously different, but yeah, those two are really great. And then these natural tile sheets I think are really beautiful too. I love this one, this kind of cream stone mixed with a white stone, and a really classic pattern. Very understated, but very beautiful. And these, check this out. I love the rough outside of these. It's a kind of a really cool mosaic. Can you see? And how each little tile has some sparkle and shimmer to it. Those are really great. For 5 pieces, this is $20, and we've got a couple of those. And then where was that other one? Oh, these. Check these out. These remind me of hard candy. Aren't they great? So yeah, glass tiles with a little bit of can you see? Oh yeah, that's better. With kind of like just these lines that run through them. Light blue in color. Oh, but there's some very like dark blue spots. Yeah, that's really cool. We've got a good amount of that, as you can tell. So that's a really beautiful option. These I know were on last week, but man, aren't they great? These hexagon or these diamond shape tiles with that white crackled finish. Love those. A good amount of that as well. And then down here, check these out. These kind of natural stone pattern. It's kind of like a pebbly riverbank. That's what makes me think. Very relaxing. Make a very zen bathroom. I feel like. So, and then finally, there's one more pattern I wanted to show you. These are really great. Well, actually, these are really nice too. They're really nice neutral, kind of a blue and red mix. This one's a little bit more gold. Kind of a natural finish. That one's really nice. But check these out. Isn't it great? We had a tile similar to this before, but I just think they're so much fun. These kind of cube pattern blocks. It reminds me of kind of an MC Escher kind of vibe. Yeah, it'd be really neat to see a whole floor laid out with these, and we've got a good amount, so that is definitely a possibility. So yeah, well, those are just some of the tiles that we have here in the warehouse. I didn't get to show you everything, so if you want to see everything that we do have, come and check it out. The warehouse is open every day from 12 to 5 p.m. and we've got a lot of really cool, really beautiful tile. So, all right, well, hey, thanks a lot for watching and have a good day.